Working away out here in the cold tundra. Just trying to chip away at my scrap pile. I had it piling up for a while, so it's getting pretty big. So I want to bring in some scrap. This load is half shred, half non-ferrous. But I'm pretty curious what this stuff will bring in. This is all aluminum wiring. I think they call it neoprene, something like that. I don't hardly ever get this stuff. I actually bought all this at an auction a year and a half ago, I guess. These pieces are really big and heavy. You can see it there. It's got 4 wires plus a ground in it, and then it's aluminum casing as well. I think they give you, I don't even want to guess how much they give you. We're just going to bring it all in and see. I've been keeping it around thinking I'm going to sell it, but the pieces are pretty short, so I'm really done with storing this. It's all dirty and been outside for a while, so that's going in as that. And I've taken apart some rads, and here's all the cutoffs. The problem I've had with this is that I had to cut all the rads over at my house because I got an issue over here with my shed. No power. Power's gone. Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna bring in some copper. And I'll bring in some brass too. I won't bring that in. Got some aluminum there. Yeah, and the rads. And that should be a good load. Oh yeah, I have this tank here. Aluminum tank, probably from a dairy farm. And these 3 motors. So I think I'll bring in a good chunk of change here. Let's see how much. Back home, and the truck is empty. And wow, I had no idea that copper has gone up. I mean, it's really up. $2.95 a pound for copper 2. $3.10 a pound for copper 1. That's insane. I had no idea. Okay, well, that's good to know. If you have a lot of copper right now, guys, cash it in. I'm telling you, don't wait for it to go any higher. Just cash it in now. Because you never know, it might go up, might go down. So that was pretty good. $3.10 for copper 1. $68 for that bucket. Oh my goodness. Okay. Aluminum rads. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought you made a mistake. Yeah, I did have an aluminum rad that was that big, tall. It was all aluminum. So yeah, that's 30 cents a pound, $9. Yeah, $9, not bad. Aluminum copper rads, $1.20. That's up too because of the copper content. So $66 for that. Some old sheet aluminum. Yellow brass is up too, $1.60. $17.60 for that little. Yeah, it was just like, I mean, there was like 10 little pieces of brass that I brought in. Man, these are good prices. Compressors, I think that's gone down. They must have refigured that their compressor buying, so it's at 6 cents, $10.38. And some copper content. What do you got here? Okay, dirty aluminum. Yeah, that's no good. 7 cents a pound for dirty aluminum for $2.45. Eesh, that's pretty bad. That was that big. I had a big aluminum tank from a dairy farm. Yeah, that was no good, but whatever. Yeah, another copper rad that I brought in, some stainless steel. And this is the triplex. I wasn't too sure of the name of all that aluminum wiring. It's called triplex. 187 pounds for 25 cents a pound. $46.75. Yeah, I don't really care about that. I mean, the pieces were really short. Wouldn't have been able to sell it to anybody that would want to use it. But. So there you go. Oh yeah, and the shreddable steels. Yeah, that's gone up too. $130 metric ton. That's with my bonus. She gives me a bonus on pretty much everything. Yeah, $311. Not too bad at all. Hey guys, early Saturday morning, and I'm doing a little job today. Junk removal clean out. It's my second one. Yay! I have a little classified ad that brings me some business. People message me asking for a junk removal quote. They send me a text message, like a picture through text message, And then I sent them my quote. So for this person, I said $85, and it's just a bunch of renovation material. So I'm hoping I can dispose of a lot of that myself, and or burn some of the wood, stuff like that, without having to go to the dump, without having a dump fee. Yeah, first I have to get rid of all this scrap metal. There's just a few heavy pieces in there, so I'd rather just go straight to the yard rather than dumping it off in my house. So that's what I'm doing right now, but unfortunately I slept in, and I'm supposed to be at his house at 11. I said 11 o'clock. It's 10 right now. I had a late coffee last night. I don't know why I had a coffee late at night, but that kept me up. That kept me from sleeping, so I didn't get a good sleep. But anyways, we're almost there, and yeah, should be able to unload this and get there. Hopefully get to his house pretty soon. Maybe I'll be like 10 or 20 minutes late. Good. It only took me like 2 minutes to get rid of all that stuff. What I want to know is, how do they get it so high? I mean, they have that loader, but wow, that's really, really high. Never seen it like that before. All right, got to get back to the car, get going on the road. Okay, there we go. 460 pounds, 27 bucks. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's pretty good. All right, got to get moving to the junk removal place. I got, oh, it's not bad. I got 40 minutes, so I should be okay. There we go, we're back home. And this is what I got. So this is like a full truckload. I wasn't expecting to be this much. I think I undercharged by a little bit, but not too much. There's a lot of this rubber type of flooring. It's pretty nice stuff. But yeah, it's just like rubber. And yeah, not much I can do with that. In terms of salvage, there's not enough for me to use to do my own projects. And in terms of salvage for everything else, I mean, there's a couple 2x4s here. That's about all the wood that I can get for salvage. Lots of tiles. There's a milk crate. I can keep that. A bucket of wood stain. I might just keep that. After that, it's pretty much all landfill type stuff. There's a couple of light fixtures here. I'll probably put those in with my my next Max sold auction, online auction. I'll just, you know, make $5 off those. So he actually gave me $90 total. I asked for 85, so he gave me $5 extra. That was pretty nice. But I still feel like I was undercharging a little bit, because I'm gonna have to go to the dump with this. It's gonna be 40 or 50 bucks. All right, we got the truck emptied out. Hey, Spencer.
Hi.
And most of it is this really heavy, weird flooring. A little excavator action in the background. So we're finding out a lot of these bags are just full of gravel. Yeah, just full of gravel. So I'm gonna take all that home and just pour it in the driveway. No sense in paying for it. Paying to put it in the bin. What about all those bags, Spencer?
This one has a lot of garbage in it, like styrofoam.
Styrofoam?
And
well, I'll sort through that. I'll take the styrofoam out. That one?
This one, I didn't get it cut out.
Didn't cut it open yet. These are heavy duty bags too.
This one's just complete junk.
Completely junk. Right, should be able to save a little money doing it this way. I'll put these back in the truck too. They're full of concrete and gravel. So here we go, I'm back home, and this is what it cost me at the dump, 57 bucks. Yeah, that kind of stings. So really, what, $33 after the dump fee, and then out of that 33 bucks is gas. I mean, I'm not making much money after that, so it was a learning experience. I thought by me bringing home all this concrete, I'd be saving some money, but I don't think I saved too much. I mean, there must be some sort of, I'm going to look it up, but there must be some sort of base fee that they charge. But you know, dumps, I mean, they charge whatever they want, and then the fees go up like daily. So yeah, you're kind of stuck when it comes to that. So I'm going to have to raise up the prices and learn from this. But I did go to my heating and cooling shop, and I got 3 hot water tanks, a little bit of scrap, some motors. Look at this big honking circuit board, big huge aluminum heatsink on that guy. It's like epoxied on to this circuit board though, so I don't know if I'll be able to take that heatsink off. I'll try. It's a big piece of aluminum. Some motors, there's more motors under there. So there's that. I mean, I make more off the hot water tanks now that the prices of scrap have gone up. So all I'm going to do now is do a little oil change on the truck. It's overdue, and call it a day. We went to the post office and whatnot. So yeah, all right, check in with you guys later. We have a little job to do today, and it's a property manager that contacted me through my Kijiji ad, and he contacted me a few months ago, but he only recently just gave a job for me, and it's for a refrigerator that's on I guess on the first floor. It needs to be taken out, and then he also wants a refrigerator taken up to a 3rd floor tenant. And at first I was saying, oh, 3 flights of stairs is no good, but he said there's an elevator, so okay, I'll do that. So I got Spencer, got the muscle with me today, and we'll see how this goes. Never been here before, but yeah, 75 bucks, so I don't know. It's okay, I guess. How much do you get, Spencer?
Get 0.
Exactly. No. How much do you get?
How much do I get?
I don't know. It depends on how much work you do.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
we'll see.
Do you want me to do it all?
Yeah, you do it all. You get all the money. I'll just sit here in the car, play my phone game. All right, it's right in here. Oh, it's actually a pretty nice complex. Brand new. We made it back home, and sorry, didn't film anything because, well, it's a brand new client. Don't really want to shove a camera in their face, but I'll show you our refrigerator that we picked up. We also picked up some scrap from my heating and cooling shop. So a lot of driving though, hey?
A lot of driving.
A lot of driving, back and forth, back and forth. How much do I owe you? I think I should pay you based on the percentage of work that you actually did. Here we go. It's 55 cents.
Thank you.
Stainless steel front, you know, it's pretty old, but it's actually really, really clean inside. So I'm thinking I'll do a little bit of troubleshooting with it. You know, oftentimes it's just a little relay or something, you know, a little relay in the bottom that's gone bad. So we brought that up from the basement, and what we had to do was go from the garage. We actually went through their garage, out the garage door. So it was actually pretty easy. And then the other half of the job was to bring a refrigerator from the basement to the 2nd floor, and we used their elevator. And the elevator was a bit sketchy. They said elevator is not for moving purposes. I don't know how they get appliances up there anyways, unless you use the elevator. Anyways, so we brought it into the tenant's apartment. Everyone's pretty happy. And we got a little bit of scrap, so a little bit of copper. Looks like business is starting to pick back up again.